Hi, my name's Bob Lindy. I'm an acupuncture physician and registered herbalist at Acupuncture and Herbal Therapies. Today I'm going to talk to you about natural remedies for wound healing. So a lot of people know comfrey, but I generally don't like to use that because of the risk, if you have a deep puncture wound, of actually healing it over too fast, causing there to be bacteria trapped in the wound. So there's two herbs that I prefer to use. One is calendula and the other one is plantain. And so in this case, rather than drinking a tea, although these can be taken internally, we're actually going to make just a little water poultice, although you could use an oil. And we're going to mix those together using about a teaspoon of each one, adding a little bit of water just to moisten the leaves in order to make like a small thin pancake. And we can place those over the wound and leave those in place, honestly, for about an hour. And you could even grind these up into a powder and apply those and leave those on the wound for a longer period of time. So these two herbs in combination will quickly speed healing and can be used for a variety of different types of wounds. If it was a closed wound where you maybe had a sprain or a break, then we would want to go ahead and add the comfrey and perhaps some arnica to the mix, and we could again apply those topically. There's many other herbal formulas that can be used internally or externally for a variety of different types of wounds. And for some of the more chronic kinds of open wounds, such as non-healing ulcers and sores, it's important that you get a trained herbalist who's very well trained in that type of an injury. And of course, any injury can get infected or it could be a serious break that you're unaware of. So if for any reason you start to get a fever, it starts to have an odor to it, or doesn't heal up the way a wound ought to, make sure you seek out some medical professional help in order to ensure that you don't need a more serious and stronger intervention, such as an antibiotic or some more specific combinations of herbs for your particular situation. So this is Bob Lindy at Acupuncture and Herbal Therapies talking to you about herbal remedies for wound healing. So please enjoy your herbs.